It's not me, it's you. I can say you know it that way like I do. Say you're moving on, well I guess that's just emotion. I guess that's just emotion. Briana Marie, the cut crease queen, yeah. You got what you need, yeah. You know what I mean, yeah. Briana Marie, the go-to stylist. Treat you like a diamond. Everything is love with Briana Marie.
Guys, welcome back to another video. It is me, your girl Briana Marie, and you're tuning in to a summer makeup tutorial. So I had to give a summer look. I didn't give a spring look, y'all. And summer isn't even here yet. But what better way to start it off with a cut crease, an orange cut crease with the orange matching lip. Like, this is very cutesy to me. Like, I am obsessed. Like, look at those colors blending and fading into each other. Like, y'all, I was not going to let this look down without a fight with this white. So I went ahead and used a Jelli Wink liner, and it was a liquid liner, so you just spray it. You do that and then you line your eyes. However, it doesn't dry down all the way. Sometimes liners crack, and you get some liners that don't dry down all the way, and sometimes it'll smudge still. So I had to use this right here on top of the Jelli Wink liner. This saved my look because I was like, no, it's not as bright as I wanted. I was like, yeah, nope. I have to put this right on top of that liquid with an activated liner. So this was perfect. This is the look. You can either do it any way. Y'all, we don't even do makeup like this anymore. We don't even go outside with makeup like this anymore. I need to start going outside. I need to bring it back. Okay, bring colorful makeup back. I'll show y'all exactly how I got this, because this look is TCT, and y'all been showing me so much love on Instagram. Don't forget to save this video, like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. I'm saying this before we even get to the end. Like this video before y'all even watch it, okay? That just pushes my video out to the algorithm. Like, y'all don't want to do that for me. Y'all watch it, but y'all don't like it. If y'all watch the video, even if y'all watch it for a couple of seconds, go ahead and like the video as soon as you enter. But if y'all want to see how I choose this look, then keep on watching. Hey dolls, welcome back to another video. It's me, girl Briana Marie, and you're tuning into this orange summer makeup look. So first, always for the brows, I'll go in with the Benefit brow gel and just clear and gel my brows down. Basically laminate them up and then wait till they are dry, and then go ahead and add some powder. Now I'm going to go ahead and take the P.Louise pomade in the shade Espresso towards the back and Mochaccino towards the front. Wait, did I use Mochaccino? I don't think I used Mochaccino. Okay, so I only used Espresso towards the back, and then I went ahead and took my Eye Method eyebrow pen from TikTok shop, and I used that in the shade number 2 towards the front, and I went ahead and just basically laminated and feather my brows up towards the front. This brow pen is really good. While I'm recording, these smoke detectors are going off like every 5 to 1 second. Okay, but anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and do that all throughout my brows with this pen. It is in the shade number 2, so if y'all go on my TikTok shop, y'all see it right there on that orange card. Then I'm gonna go ahead and take a lighter concealer with my 252S MAC brush. This is a MAC concealer in the shade NC45 towards the back, like the brow bone area. And then also I want to go ahead and take a Sephora Best Skin Ever concealer that's darker. And I'm going to go ahead and start doing it this way now, because sometimes I only want that light shade to be just directly on the brow bone and not all around. So I did go ahead and take the other concealer that's darker on the top as well. I have a brow tutorial that's up on my Instagram and also Facebook if y'all want to go check it out. These are my brows and they are looking snatched. So for the top, I always take a MAC 212 brush because it's flat, and sometimes you can use a 252 at the top, but I don't like doing it that way. I'm just so used to doing it the way that I normally do it. To finish it off, I'm going to go ahead and take the same 252S MAC brush and the same concealer we used towards the back and the front to finish the brows. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my base in Icy 0. Y'all, bases will be coming back. The site will be back up, but it's a process of inflation right now. So money ain't looking right. It's acting funny. So I want y'all to go ahead and share these videos, like the video, so they can get out to the like page so that everybody can be liking the video, because this is how I make my coin. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and take my Stacey Marie the Antidote palette and take the shades Pecan and Cinnamon, and also going into that 2023 or 2022 palette from P.Louise, and I want to go ahead and take my first shade. So I am creating this long elongated cut crease, and I want to take a Shein brush that's really tiny, and I'm going to go right on top of that first shade with the shade Pecan first, and then I'm going to go ahead on top of Pecan and take Cinnamon, and then we're just going to go ahead and combine all three of those colors together. As you can see, all the colors that I'm applying, I'm going in that same shape that I applied the first shade, just because it's going to be a long cut crease. I'm not on to Shein brushes, go get you some. I will list these in the link down in the description right below, because y'all got to get these. They are very tiny and they are going to get the job done, because working with detailed looks like these, you're going to need these brushes. They are required. Also too, let me know if y'all want me to throw a 2025 makeup class in person, and let me know if y'all are willing to attend this class. I want to know. I always say that because I just need to know a head count visually. As you can see, all of the colors are now blended into one, but we're going to go ahead and start blending it to make that desired look that you want. Like you want it intensified, go ahead and add more. If you want it just like that, just go ahead and take a regular brush and start blending in between each shade. But I like mine to be real deep and dark looking, so I go ahead and take it again. Sure everything is blended to the desired look that you want it. Now it's time to cut. I'm going to go ahead and take my wipes first. Now you could do this either two ways, wipes or some micellar water. But you know me, I like to be extra. I like to take a wipe in micellar water on a Q-tip and make sure it's extra clean before I go ahead and stamp that cut. But I'm going to go ahead and take some Jelli Wink white liner, and I'm going to go ahead and line my cut first, because I'm going to go ahead and cut it after I line it. So that makes sense to just line it before then, so you don't have to do that while your cut is already there. Think smarter, not harder. And then I'm gonna go ahead and clean that line up, the white line, and go ahead and take my P.Louise blank canvas base and start to cut. I just love the blank canvas base from P.Louise because it's more of a thicker consistency, and it just really gets that cut sharp. Taking the shade out of the Morphe palette first. I don't know the name of that Morphe palette. I think it's the first one that they came out with that was colored. And then I want to go ahead and take my Carnival, the Antidote Spice Coral shade on top of that. So basically next to that, and take a small thin brush so you can get a precise cut, y'all. I don't play about my cut creases, like I don't. And lastly, I'm going to leave the outer parts blank because I'm going in with Pecan to smoke it out with that Shein brush. Look at that blend, y'all. I did not want to take this off at all. Everything. Now to spice this up a little bit more, I'm going to take my Helen E pigment, the shade Neon Orange, and I left a little space in the front to make this like go there, and it just was everything. It made this look come together, it made it pop, it made it flow. Now I'm going to take some glue and I'm going to go up on that cut, and this glitter is by Beauty by Melissa, and I just added it right along that cut crease. And then I'm going to take my e.l.f. liner. This is bomb, y'all. Everything. I'm going to line it halfway and then smoke it out with that pecan shade and also the cinnamon shade, and it just came together, y'all. This look is literally everything. Like, look at it. I'm going ahead and take my iEnvy mink lashes, luxury mink lashes in the shade 19, and pop these bad boys on. Face is already applied, and also concealer. Went ahead and blend my concealer out, and I went ahead and powdered with the Maybeline Fit Me in the shade 20. Now y'all know this is not my shade, but I love a under eye, and y'all know I love a bright powder, so I do a bright powder under the eye, and everywhere else I do a powder that's my shade. Then I went ahead and took Mirac liner in the Wilder line. It's a black coal liner. It's called Coal. And I'm going to go ahead and take my MAC mascara towards the bottom. Then we're going to go ahead and bronze. I'm going to go ahead and bronze with, I think this is the Morphe palette. Yes. I took those two shades out of the Morphe palette. First the lighter shade and then the darker one. And now it's time for lips. I went ahead and used my LA Girl Ultimate Eye Coat in the shade Deepest Brown, and also Lasting Brown, Deepest Brown for the first shade I'm using now. And then I'm going to go ahead after lining it with Deepest Brown and take Lasting Brown and basically ombre everything in together. Now for the inner part of the lip, this is a cosmetic base from P.Louise. It is in the shade So You Can. I think this goes on the eye, but I used it on my lips and it just came out so bomb. Now as far as blush, I took Razin from MAC. I still love their blushes. It's so pretty, so light. And I did go back in on top of that white liner and took the About Face eyeshadow paint and made it more pigmented. And then I went ahead and sprayed with Morphe Setting Mist and also Milk Hydro Grip. I think it's the matte spray, yeah. And then I set with also MAC powder in NW50. That's literally it. I'll see y'all in the outro. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this tutorial. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, y'all. Also comment down below if y'all ready for the summer. Type in summer 2K25 down below with a sun emoji on the end, y'all. It's lit, y'all. I gotta give me some more clothes, y'all. But y'all, until then, because we always doing something late, I'll see you guys on my next tutorial. Bye, y'all.